Good evening, everyone. Romney Smith at WTOC for the News Now. This is where we bring you highlights of stories we're working on for you right now. We're also on various platforms right now watching us, so you can watch us on our website, WTOC.com, the apps, Amazon Fire, Roku, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, lots of different areas you can use us, but you can only interact with us on Facebook. That's where you can ask questions, leave comments. I already see Denise Clark, Jody Edwards, and Cynthia Barber weighing in, so we appreciate you watching. So a story we're following right now, e-cigarettes, of course, causing problems at the Savannah Hilton Head International Airport. In fact, back on July 20th, a malfunctioning vape battery started smoking at the security checkpoint. Take a look at the video. Now, you're unable to see the actual fire from it. However, a TSA agent was running through the terminal, and he said he ended up going to a stairwell, which he knew to be a concrete structure, and the best place to keep a fire contained. Unfortunately, again, we won't see the video of the actual thing on fire. Actually, this doesn't look like what I was expecting, so I'll have to get that for you a little bit later. But anyway, the guy who actually put it out, Daryl Wade, he's only worked for a TSA agent for a year and a half and says this was the craziest incident he's had to handle.
I just really wanted everyone else to be safe. At that moment, I can honestly say I wasn't thinking of, me getting injured or anything else. I just wanted everyone else at the checkpoint, all the other officers to be safe, all the passengers to be safe. I saw a threat, and I decided to take it out of the path of the passengers.
Keep in mind that e-cigarettes have a history of exploding or catching on fire, and because of the potential dangers and risks, e-cigarettes are only allowed to be carry-on items. There he is in the video carrying it away into the concrete hallway. That's the video we were going to show you because, of course, it started randomly smoking. You see it on the right-hand side? There it is, smoking literally on the conveyor belt, and then he takes off running to throw it in the hallway to make sure that all of the passengers were safe in the security area. So that's just a little heads up on that situation. Glad we got to the video. All right, so switching gears, Tybee Island actually installing 2 sensors to help better understand the rising sea levels. The sensors will actually measure flooding in the region by giving researchers real-time data during storms and tides.
When we install these on the bridges, they will measure the distance from the bridge to the water level. Basically, we'll be able to record how high the water is at numerous locations around the county, close to where the roads are, close to where people live, so that we have accurate data throughout the county and not just from a few key locations.
A total of 20 sea level sensors are being installed. All right, switching gears to weather because everyone wants to know what the futurecast looks like. We had some sun and some rain today, but let's look at what we can expect the rest of tonight. I have it up on my iPad. Of course, you can always get this if you have the WTOC weather app. This is futurecast we're looking at right now. A little dry, but then you see that band of rain come across, so Vidalia, all the way through Hinesville and then Savannah later on after midnight. So it might be past your bedtime when you get it, but you know what? If you're up, you might hear it then either. And speaking of weather, now that we're well into hurricane season, we're actually doing a special re-airing of the WTOC First Alert Storm Ready Special. It will run this Friday night right after the Falcons' first preseason game at 7:30 p.m. right here on WTOC. So just want to let you guys know about that. If you didn't catch it the first time, it's really good. We put a lot of work into it, and we'd certainly appreciate it if you would watch it and join us there, especially to get all the tips you need to know because, again, we're in hurricane season. Even though today NOAA came out saying they predicted a lesser than normal active hurricane season because of El Nino. That's a good thing. However, we all know it only takes one storm to cause significant damage, so still a good thing to always be prepared. Thanks for watching, guys. You can always stay in touch with WTOC on our website, WTOC.com, as well as our various social media platforms. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you later.